What's up guys, it's Raw FIFA Gaming here and welcome to the 10th episode of the West Ham United career mode. Before we do get into this episode, I just want to clear something up with you guys. Is that in the last episode I said that you would have seen the social media idea in that episode. You will actually be seeing it, not this episode but the next one. That's the 11th episode. Usually I'll be doing it every 5 episodes, but just for this time I'm doing it in the 11th episode. And this match is a huge match, the biggest game of the season. Not because how close we are in the league, because it's against Tottenham. And if you're a West Ham fan like me, you'll know how much a Tottenham-West Ham derby means. And it's actually coming up this Saturday, so hopefully we can get a win in this game. But we've got to focus on this game first. It's Pedro Obiang coming forward in the 55th minute. And it would have been brilliant if he could bury that away. He's been fantastic so far this season. Probably one of our best players. He's been absolutely brilliant. And he nearly scored just over the bar there against Tottenham, but a pretty dull game all the way into the 70th minute now. And Tottenham are coming forward, but Dimitri Payet wins it. Oh, I don't know what I said there. I think I said wizard, but yeah, he is a wizard. Dimitri Payet goes for the shot there, and Lloris with a fantastic save at full stretch. But now in the 90th minute, we have our last opportunity with Simeone Zaza. What can he do? He's trying to find someone. It's awkward. We don't want to lose the ball because we know if we lose it, the derby match will be over and we won't be able to get the win against Tottenham. And it's into Lanzini. What a great opportunity this is, Lanzini. He's looking to turn around. Into Fletcher. Fletcher, what an opportunity. Fletcher cuts it back to Mikel Antonio. Oh, and the last ditch block is made. And that is how the game would finish. A really dull game there against Tottenham. But I wouldn't have cared a bit if we could have nicked it there in the dying moments. But unfortunately, it does end 0-0. I mean, not the worst result in the world, but we do need to start getting wins if we're going to climb up this table. And it's not a great time to play Man United away when you start needing wins. This is the Man United's team. They've got Rashford up front, no Ibra or no Pogba or no De Gea, all on the bench actually, which I was quite surprised, well, very surprised about. This is our team, the same team we've been usually playing. Put in the comments down below if you do think I should change the team, because it's not been going that great. And Lanzini almost puts us 1-0 up with a header from Lanzini in the 11th minute, and he heads it the other way, and it wasn't a bad idea. But yeah, it went quite a bit wide of the post in the end, after not looking like a bad opportunity. But look, he's done it all season, boys. I think I need to drop him. I'll say this now, I'm certainly buying a new centre back in January, because I don't like Ogbonna. Like, he's high rated in that, but I don't like playing with him. He just doesn't feel good at all. And Rashford just taps it in there. I mean, great save from Adrian. Ogbonna just absolutely awful. Just had to clear it there. Now in the 24th minute, Man United come forward again. And just when we thought we'd got away with one, it rebounds off the post. And it's a simple finish for Henrik Mkhitaryan from 2 yards probably. Just absolutely terrible. We're really slipping down this table now. Something needs to drastically change soon. Simple tap in for Henrik Mkhitaryan there to get his 4th goal of the Premier League season, which was quite impressive actually, considering he won't even get picked for the team in real life. But now we're coming forward in 29th minute. We need to get a goal back soon if we want to get anything out of this game. Antonio cuts it back to Obiang, who played brilliantly in the last game, and he scored. What a fantastic goal that was from Obiang with the left foot. A lovely little slot into the bottom corner there. Fantastic from Pedro Obiang. Brilliant from Antonio. He's done this all season. Cuts it back to Obiang, and with his weaker left foot, with a lovely little finish into the bottom corner, gets his 1st goal of the Premier League season and puts us back in the game here. So we've got a chance now. But United coming forward in the 48th minute. This would pretty much kill the game off. And it has. I mean, there's still time. There's still about 40 minutes, but it's not looking good now. The captain, Wayne Rooney, scores the goal. A very rare sight there. But Rashford joins him on the advertising board. Good finish from Rooney there in the top left corner. Henrik Mkhitaryan doing brilliantly. He played great in this game. Puts it into Rashford. Great one-touch football from United. And Rooney puts it in the top left corner and gets his 3rd goal of the Premier League season, which pretty much puts us out of this match. But now in the 54th minute, just a few minutes after, Edmilson Fernandez gets us back in the game. And we've got an opportunity once again. 55th minute. What a great goal from Edmilson Fernandez from a tight angle as well. Really nice goal. Romero maybe could have done better. I would have bet that De Gea would have done better. But he gets his 3rd goal in the Premier League season, considering he's only had about 6 or 7 appearances. And most of them have been from right back. That's pretty decent. But now Zaza with a chance to equalise. And he just can't score. He just cannot score. Simeone Zaza cannot score. He tries to put it in the far left corner and it wasn't too bad. It was just a fraction slower. And Daley Blind was able to get there. But now Cheku Kie going through and goal. Our centre back. Oh, what an opportunity that was. Goes through and goal. But a great save from Sergio Romero. Has actually been quite poor in this game. But De Gea shoots it pretty much straight at him, but there wasn't much that Kie could do with it really. Now we're heading into the 90th minute, and we may have one last opportunity on here. It's Edmilson Fernandez, and what a touch that was from Zaza, from a poor pass from Fernandez. He needed to do that. Kie's at the back post. Kie! Oh my word. With the last touch of the game, honestly guys, when I was playing this, I was pretty much up to celebrate. Like, it just looked there all the way. Maybe the cross from Zaza was a bit too high that he couldn't get sort of on top of it. But yeah, unfortunately, that is how the game would finish. We lose 3-2 to Man United after a really decent performance. Actually, we easily could have got a draw out of, maybe even won. But this is the next game. This is a youth part of the episode against Blackburn Rovers. Sorry, I didn't put the league table in. I must have accidentally left that out. I think we're sitting around 16th, 17th in the table. But as you can see, the only highlight of this game comes in the 90th minute. Resnick scores the goal. What a fantastic finish from the young lad there. As you can see, he comes forward and he gets loads of space. The youth squad lad that's just come into our team. It's his 2nd appearance for us, and what a way to mark his home debut for West Ham. Fantastic finish with his weaker left foot into the far bottom left corner. Wins us the game late on, and we desperately needed that win. Yeah, and we do get the win. What a fantastic result that is against Blackburn Rovers. Scraping the win, getting us higher in that table because we're really struggling. As you can see, this is the league table for the youth squad. Leagues. Sorry once again that I didn't put the league table in for the Premier League, but I will put that in the next episode. But as you can see, we're sitting 13th. We actually just played Blackburn Rovers, and they're the team in the playoff position. We're 10 points behind them. But as you can see, there are a few teams with games in hand, so that's a bit disappointing. But let's get into the Checker Trade Trophy game in the youth squad, the final game of the episode. Let's get into it. Okay guys, so we're now heading into the final game of the episode. Been a pretty poor episode so far. We got a draw against Tottenham, which wasn't terrible. The loss against Man United was unlucky, and the win against Blackburn was good in the youth squad league. And look at that there, straight away in the Checker Trade Trophy. This is a huge game for qualification in Checker Trade Trophy. Obviously, it's not the biggest thing in the world, but we'd like to get through it. I mean, that was just brilliant play from Spiegel there. And I'm not sure how the defenders didn't clean that up after Spiegel's work there. You could see his face there. He was like, someone had to do something about that. I mean, a great save initially, and then another amazing save to tip it onto the post. And I think he would have saved it again if it wasn't for it just deflecting off Sam Byram's leg and going into the goal. But the goal does go to Nathan Delfonso. But now in the 23rd minute, it's Marcus Brown that comes forward, and Marcus Brown scores the goal. Fantastic play there from the young lad. He's absolutely fantastic so far in the youth squad. He got, I think he got Player of the Episode a while back, and he's been amazing ever since. And he's just done amazing to score that goal there. What a finish. And now we are back into the game. And now we've got a chance of qualification still. A good ball from, of course, that man, Tony Martinez. What a fantastic finish as well from Marcus Brown. Cool and composed. Gets his 3rd goal in the Checker Trade Trophy, which is very impressive. Now in the 81st minute, it's a foul on the edge of the box. I'm not sure whether that was in the box or not. Just about outside the box, the referee says. But Edmilson Fernandez steps up to take it. Marcus Brown knocks it on for him. Edmilson Fernandez scores in the 82nd minute to give us a great chance of qualification in the Checker Trade Trophy if we can hold on to this win. He lays on the advertising board as he knows that he's probably just won us the game there, and he might have just won us qualification into the next round of the Checker Trade Trophy. The West Ham fans go wild. Great little layoff by Marcus Brown there, and a lovely finish by Edmilson Fernandez to put it in the bottom left corner. Brilliant play from Fernandez there, and as you can see, that is how the game would finish. An unbelievable performance from us there, getting the late goal. We were just absolutely brilliant in this game, and now we've got a great opportunity to get into the next round of the Checker Trade Trophy. Just Swindon were pretty good in that game actually, but we were just that bit better. As you can see, we are sitting in the qualification spots with one game to go, I think. Yeah, it's us and Chelsea, which would be expected probably in the top two. Our youth teams are probably better than them lower league teams. But that'll be the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, guys. It's gone alright, really. It's not gone too bad. It's gone a lot better than some other episodes. The two player of the episodes for the senior team, it will of course be Pedro Obiang. He was brilliant this episode. Did brilliantly against Tottenham he just defended really well. He passed really well. Did a great shot that nearly actually went in. It was just over the bar, and he scored a lovely goal against Man United, slotting it into the bottom corner. And for the youth team, it is Marcus Brown. He's been brilliant so far. He gets player of the episode once again. He was absolutely fantastic in this episode, scoring a great goal. He laid the ball for Fernandez, which didn't take a great deal of skill, but he was just fantastic in the games. But I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Remember to like, comment and subscribe down below. I've been Raw FIFA Gaming, and I'm out.